In the good life town, people live like kings, or like God in France, as we Belgians say, or like God next door to France, in the case of Poperinge. With the hop vines blowing in the wind, the town's famous beer almost seems to welcome you as you drive into one of the Westhoek's top tourist attractions. Wandering through the town and its tranquil surroundings, you will soon discover a paradise for walkers, two-wheelers, and even the speed devils with their electric-powered bikes. But whatever the mode of transport, they all enjoy the 1001 cafes, restaurants and estaminets that line their route. Pleasure with a capital P. The Hop Festival transforms Poperinge once every 3 years into the world capital of beer and hops. And there is even a hop queen who watches benignly over the grandeur and dynamism of this majestic metropolis at the heart of Europe. Okay. I was also taught to be careful when things are depicted in such glowing terms. After all that glitters is not gold, as the old saying goes. But I haven't told any lies, only the truth as I discovered it when I became a native of Poperinge, or at least tried to. It is not without good reason that the local people are nicknamed the K-Koppen. The name means something like rockhead or hardhead, and it perfectly sums up their stubbornness and persistence in everything they do. Work hard, play hard. That's the Poperinge way. The constant stream of invaders and conquerors caused chaos in the minds of many of our rockhead ancestors. And then came the worst trauma of all, the neighbours from Ypres. Poperinge was a cloth town long before Ypres, but Ypres was jealous. Yes, I know that sounds harsh, but the truth needs to be told. This modern-day obstinacy is still linked to the town's medieval complex, which the psychologists now refer to as the Ypres trauma. But if the truth be told, this trauma melts away like snow in the sun when you get to know the real people of Poperinge. People full of passion for their town, who welcome you with open arms. A boisterous, passionate, sensual, and, above all, authentic town. But also a town where many mythical legends still live on. Like the legend that when God created the world, he devoted minute attention to every plant he made, its type, its form, its name. He made the plants grow everywhere, and he even filled the mouth of the devil with soil so that the plants could grow there as well. The fallen angel began to cry bitter tears of misery, so God took pity and allowed him to spit out all the soil. Where this soil fell to earth, that was where the first hop plant began to grow. And some people believe that this place was later called Poperinge. And who am I to contradict them? To be honest, however, the simple hop has a lot to answer for. According to my grandmother's encyclopedia, the Humulus lupulus, the humble hop plant, helps people to relax and sleep. And it's certainly true that I have seen the hops in beer induce relaxation in sleep in lots of people. One thing that makes the plant suspect is the behaviour of the local people themselves. They eat, drink, and smell it on all possible occasions. Another of the old legends tells how a druid once crossed the Vleta stream and passed by the water tower and the 3 monumental churches, sprinkling lupulin, a magical medicinal powder made from hops, over the people of the town as he went. The effects of this powder are still being felt today. Or do you think it's normal that a man from Poperinghe should be shot into outer space? Or that Metallica and AC/DC should transform our peaceful town into Metal Town? I know that some people won't like it, and I might even be banished to Ypres, but I think it's important that new residents and tourists are given this background information. You certainly won't hear it from anyone born in Poperinghe. And even if someone does let 1 or 2 words slip, you probably won't understand what they are saying. In Poperinghe, they talk in a kind of code. But when all's said and done, you can still be sure of one thing. You will be received with open arms, and it really is possible to become a true K-Cop, no matter how long you stay. So enjoy the good life in Poperinghe, the land of hop and glory.